Okay, so today we're going deep on something pretty unsettling a listener sent in.
Oh, yeah.
It's about someone named Cadence in a series of really weird encounters she had while working at a bar.
Yeah, and it gets pretty creepy.
It really does. Our mission, I guess, is to try and piece together what happened.
Right. Try to make sense of it for the listener and for all of us, really.
Exactly. So the story unfolds step by step, and it all starts on a Tuesday.
Late Tuesday.
Super late. Like 1 a.m. Cadence is closing up this quiet bar.
You know the kind.
When this guy walks in, and right away Cadence notices something's off about him.
What was it? His vibe?
It was partly the way he was dressed.
Yeah.
He's in his late 40s, but wearing like a crisp turtleneck and a trench coat.
Not exactly your typical barfly attire.
No, not at all.
No.
But then there's his behavior too. He orders top shelf whiskey,
Okay, classy.
but then just out of the blue asks Cadence if she's ever wanted something bigger in life.
Oh, wow.
And then to top it off, he leaves a $100 tip.
$100.
Yeah, but with zero flirting, no real conversation. It's like he wasn't even there to, be at the bar.
That's so strange.
Mm-hmm.
A huge tip like that without any of the usual, signals definitely raises a red flag.
For sure, and then poof, he's gone.
Just disappears.
Vanishes. So a week goes by,
Okay.
and guess who returns?
Mr. Turtleneck.
But this time he's brought a woman with him. She's in her mid-30s, dressed very trendy, and she is way too friendly.
Oh,
She's
no.
like all over Cadence, complimenting her, touching her arm.
I don't like where this is going.
And then she lays it out. Offers Cadence $10,000
$10,000?
for a weekend of private parties.
Private parties? What does that even mean?
Right. It's all so vague and creepy. The woman even tells Cadence to step outside to meet someone for more details.
Okay, that's a hard pass.
Yeah, Cadence thankfully refuses. And the second other customers walk in,
What happens?
the couple is out of there. Like they couldn't get away fast enough.
So shady. They clearly didn't want any witnesses to their little proposition.
Exactly. And things get even scarier from here.
Okay, I'm officially creeped out.
So picture this. It's Cadence's closing shift, and she spots a black van just idling across the street.
Oh no.
Then someone starts banging on the back door.
No way.
Yeah. They check the security footage and see two masked figures crouching near the exit, clearly waiting for something.
This is terrifying. They were gonna grab her.
It seems that way. But luckily, Cadence's boss shows up, and the van takes off. They got the license plate, but it turned out to be fake.
They planned this.
Totally. And the police couldn't find anything.
So frustrating, but not surprising with those fake plates.
Yeah.
I mean, they were prepared.
The thing that really gets me, though, is how did they know Cadence would be working alone that night?
Right. That implies they were watching her. They knew her schedule. That's the scariest part.
It is, and the listener's account throws out some possibilities. Human traffickers, maybe?
That's what I was thinking.
Or cult. It even mentions this feeling of something older, which is really unsettling.
Yeah, it's like something just feels wrong. It's
Yeah.
beyond creepy. It's like primal fear almost.
So what do we take away from all of this? It's a serious escalation from a weird encounter to a straight-up threat.
Yeah.
And it reminds us to be vigilant.
Always trust your gut feeling. If something feels off, it probably is.
Absolutely. And for our listeners out there, think about the subtle cues in your everyday life.
Right, what might seem like a normal interaction could be something else entirely.
Exactly. Pay attention to those red flags and don't be afraid to speak up if something feels wrong.
And don't be afraid to be rude. Like that couple at the bar, walk away. Get help.
So much good advice. And for everyone listening, this story makes you wonder, what vulnerabilities do we have in our routines?
Yeah, what are we overlooking? That's what I'm going to be thinking about.
Me too. Food for thought.
Definitely.
Stay safe out there, everybody.
Absolutely.